Hey, what's up you guys? This is Steffi, aka In My Humble Opinion, and welcome back to another Fan Reaction Friday video, even though this is technically not coming out on Friday. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting and reviewing Season 3, Episode 2 of The Handmaid's Tale. The episode is entitled Mary and Martha. I just want to apologize really quickly for this video being late. We're here now, so let's get into it. I love this POV shot, right? Because she's in a new neighborhood now since she's with Lawrence.
I've been praying for the Waterfords too.
That is kind of you of Matthew.
Their poor, sweet baby. I can't imagine what came over Joseph.
I am with Joseph.
That was the pious little shit.
Oh, I love when they go grocery store shopping. I just think the production design of the grocery store is so bleak. Oh, that's her friend from like the other town. I forget her name.
Robert, did you see? They have canned tomatoes.
I wonder if like they're already speaking in code and we just don't realize it.
Sneaky. Learning.
Oh, clever.
Marthas don't trust us. Who does?
Oh, you know which Martha did trust you? Rita. So I feel like this episode is going to be centered around June learning the dynamics of the Lawrence house.
Blessed be the fruit to you.
Oh, fuck. Lydia. Aunt Lydia, that is. She has a cane now.
She's fine. Oh, have you found her respectful? We've had trouble with her in the past.
June's the problem child.
And the ceremony? Our records show that of Joseph's fertile time was last week.
Yep. Aces. Praise me.
Lawrence covered for her.
She's just tired. All right, my love.
Okay, I forget if we learned the truth behind the wife last season. If we did, just comment down below and remind me. But if we didn't, I hope we get more of that this season.
What's wrong with her? I don't know. If there is something unseemly going on in this household with Commander Lawrence, you know you can always tell me.
June now has some sneaky relationship thing going on with Aunt Lydia now. Aunt Lydia wants some information, and maybe June can leverage that.
Are you okay? Maybe next time is better, right?
You shut your mouth! Oh! Get beyond the wall!
I love the way that scene is blocked on Lydia when she tasers June. June falls, and then that puts June at a lower level than Aunt Lydia. But then when Lawrence walks into the scene, he's standing above Aunt Lydia. So I feel like that's kind of a interesting way through blocking the actors. They're showing the hierarchy of power there.
Blessed day.
June has to be like so strategic in how she operates in this world, considering what she has been through, like everything she's been through. She can't be too kind or too mean.
Here comes I.
I gotta go to the lawyers and then the embassy.
Oh, come on. Play with her. Or hold her.
One of you guys posed a really interesting question in the last video asking how Luke is going to feel with taking care of a child that June had with another man. And I thought that was such a really, really great question to ask. And that's definitely something I was not thinking about. So I feel like we're already seeing it happen in this scene. He's being a bit distant. And I also think it's kind of an interesting thing to consider that this child, more or less, is both Luke and Moira's connection to June, because this child does biologically belong to June, but at the same time, it's like the child is a symbol of hope that June is still alive, yet the child is also a symbol of not necessarily betrayal, but the complicated situation that they're in. And the child definitely brings up some negative feelings, especially with Luke.
Follow-up appointments, dental surgeon, optometrist, pulmonologist. This is a referral to an OBGYN for a consult on clitoral reconstruction when you're ready. And Dr. Wilson is a terrific psychiatrist. I want you to see now that you're transitioning out of acute care. That's all? That's it. Watch that cholesterol.
Dang, it's like no one in Canada really knows what these women went through. Gosh. It's just so, I don't know, it's so tidy and simple.
We had to change pickup locations. I can't take her to the new one until later when it is safe. Why can't she stay here? You're new, both of you. You don't know how things work around here.
Wait, who's she? I'm confused.
Who are you?
My name's Allison, sir. She's come to help polish the silver for your meeting.
That's a lie. You two are... I'm always finding friends. I'll see if I can find a guardian to take you home. Stay in this room.
Commander Lawrence.
Gosh, June loves pushing it, girl. She really does.
I don't like strangers in my house. Why is there a stranger in my house?
She's just here for a while, and she's gone.
I asked you why.
She's getting out. She just needs a safe place to wait.
I don't know that person.
You help me.
Because you're spunky.
She has a chance for something better. Let her have it.
It's your funeral.
See, I swear, it's like June, I don't know, girl. Like, I want to trust Lawrence too, but it's like we need to be careful with when we decide to be nice to these people.
Lawrence is in the parlor. He'll probably be there for a while. We should go now. I want to see how it works. We almost never move people. Messages, black market stuff, sometimes people are difficult. I can handle myself.
What, were you in the military?
Well, I'm the only reason why you're not all in an interrogation room right now, so you owe me. Come on, Breaking Bad, let's go.
Love a pop culture reference.
Coming with-
So June really
right.
wants to learn the
Not like
system
that.
of how all of this works. I just would tell June, you know, be careful with pushing your luck. June is
We're easy to
posing to
catch.
be a
It's
Martha.
easy to see.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so morbid how people are just randomly hanging.
No handmaids. We're not allowed in this part of town.
This is interesting. A whole new side of the world we just don't know. Okay, are they part of it too? They seem to have exchanged some knowing glances.
You can't wait with me? We have to get back before we're missed. Good luck. June, come on.
June is the motivational pep talk person. That's her role in this. She's like, I've been there before, multiple times.
Allison's not going to Canada. She's going deeper in. Resistance out west somewhere. She's valuable. Chemistry teacher? She makes bombs.
Like literal bombs. Damn, wow.
I guess you don't know what you're capable of until you have to do it.
Ooh, that's a word. Oh, F.
What about your wife? She's a veggie or not?
Luke, could you please go get us some more potatoes?
Was it veggie or not?
Go get the fucking potatoes.
Luke's being a dick.
You know, he looks at you and he sees June.
Guardians, who shot her? Did they follow you? Get her to the basement. Come on.
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry. I didn't know where else to go.
This isn't the same girl that they
She's just trying
dropped
to stop
off
the bleeding.
earlier,
It's
is
okay.
it? I don't
there
think
anyone you
so.
can call?
Oh my god, there's like a literal blood print on their wall.
Just Beth. We saw a rat. She screamed.
Liar. It's two.
Uh-oh.
There's another woman. She's the one who's hurt, sir. She screamed.
Get her out.
Oh my goodness. Wow, this is a mess.
Just be
Ah! Ah!
Joseph? Is everything all right? Make yourself comfortable. Just be a minute. Come help me, please.
Uh-oh.
Cora, can you please clean that up? Go.
Oh my gosh, this is so weird. How does this house freaking work? So it's like the wife kind of acts deranged as a cover-up, but the wife is also helping them and knows what's happening. And I feel like Lawrence knows what's happening too, but his approach is like, as long as I don't see it, okay. I'm assuming that's how it works? I don't know. This is so weird.
Please, don't let me die. No one's gonna let you die, okay? Don't worry. I need you to be quiet. Listen to me. Be quiet.
Oh my god, this is insane. If there's one thing Handmaid's Tale does really great as a show, it knows how to build tension. Oh my god, I think they're gonna let her die. Because it's kind of like, just let the one die for the betterment of the many.
I know you feel bad. We all do, but she knew what could happen. We all did. Listen to me. Do not let this be for nothing. Okay? Okay. Go. Hurry. Godspeed. This is why we don't move people.
June learned her lesson. Oh, F.
I was wrong. It's not your funeral after all.
Oh, wow. The payoff to that line.
Is Mrs. Lawrence okay?
Do not presume to speak to me about my wife!
I knew it was a mistake.
Sir, we had no idea she would come back here.
I mean, taking you in, clean it up.
Okay, me personally, I'm not saying, like, obviously the way that they're treating June is right. I think we're past that point in the show, but I just feel like this is classic June. June pushes her luck too much with people. I think she does. She needs to be more strategic. Like, she should know better when and how to speak to certain people in this world. These are the moments when I'm like, June girl, really? Really?
Not through the house.
I feel like this is not the first time Miss Martha has had to do this. He's punishing her, making her do it by herself. She's gonna find another one. She's gonna find another body. Wow, the way that this is like shot is so long and creepy. Alright, I was wrong. I thought she was literally gonna find another body. Is she gonna pray? And she's praying.
When they've healed, I'll give you some butter. It's what we use to keep them soft.
Oh, Beth is giving her some tips.
Hey. I'll go get her bottle.
Moira and Luke are like co-parenting together.
June went back to save her. 'Cause I couldn't.
She had another job in mind.
That's a good point. I like that perspective, Moira.
Alright, go on, get out of here. I got this.
I guess Luke has turned a leaf now, or he's beginning to turn a leaf to actually taking care of Nicole, not being afraid to give her attention and hold her. The wife. I am so interested to learn more about the wife. Was the garden then that the wife was working on is where the bodies, I'm assuming bodies is plural because I feel like they've buried bodies before, is where all the bodies of the women who didn't make it are? Is that what that scene was telling us?
Did you hear of John died? Yes. Poor Angel. Traffic accident. Her walking partner snapped. Pushed her in front of a bus.
I feel like June's just never really had the best relationship with her walking partners aside from Emily.
2 or 3? 3.
I always second guess myself in these tests. I'm like, 2, I guess.
Better? Worse?
I feel like Emily's having a hard time adjusting back to normal society. Oh my gosh, her wife still has the same number.
Hi. It's me.
Oh my god, I'm like scared something's gonna happen to her while she's in the car. Maybe she should like pull over and take the call. I guess she kind of pulled over. I like how her car is green too. Makes it stick out. Okay, so I feel like the basis of this episode was really meant to just give us a lot of information. It wasn't so much of a jam-packed action-y sort of episode. It's just like, here's the information you need to know in order to move forward with the rest of the season. Starting over in Canada first, I totally understand why Luke would feel some sort of way over having to take care of June's baby, because even though it is like a positive symbol for him that June is still out there and alive, it's also a bit of a downer because it's like June is not here and she sacrificed herself in order for this baby to make it to Canada. He might also hold some resentment over the fact that his own child with June is not in Canada. And it also serves as a reminder that June had another child with another man. And for me, I feel like the turning point for Luke in his decision to look at his own situation a bit differently is when Moira told Luke that even though you aren't in Gilead and you weren't really able to help in that way, this is how you can help. So I feel like that totally changed his mindset. Going over to Emily, wow, she's understandably so having a difficult time readjusting to life here in Canada. It was interesting to see all of the doctor checkups she had to do. I think it's great, obviously, that Canada is offering those services to refugees. And then they also told Emily, you know, here's the number for like a therapist or a psychiatrist that they highly recommend she goes to see. But it's like, oh, these people really have no idea what these women went through, like the trauma that these women went through. And as much as they're trying to help, it's like, ugh, you just will never know. But it's great that Emily finally mustered up the courage and energy to reach out to her wife. And I mean, miraculously so, her wife still has the same phone number, so can't wait to see how that storyline moves forward. I'm so eager to see Emily reunite with her wife in person and also their son, because that's gonna be a moment. Now, going over to Gilead, oh my goodness, the storyline over at the Lawrence's house is so confusing to me. I know I was saying this in last season's reaction and review videos, but I don't know whether to trust Lauren. And I even said that in the previous episode, like I don't know whether to trust Lauren, because it's like on the one hand, he has helped other women get out of Gilead, like Emily, and then he also took in June, even though at the end of this episode he says he regrets that decision. And then he also doesn't force June to participate in the ceremony with him and his wife, but at the same time he could be fairly cruel to the women. It's not like they're buddies over at his house. Commander Lawrence's wife plays a larger role in this whole operation as well. I question if whether her appearing to be unstable is an act or if she just has moments where she is like that and moments where she's not. That's still hard to figure out. Lawrence knows what's happening in his house, but again, he doesn't want to get too involved with it unless he likes you, like he liked Emily. But for the most part, I feel like his whole way of operating is, as long as I don't see it, go ahead. So that's kind of confusing. Alright, and my question for you guys is, I want to know, like, what are your theories about the way Commander Lawrence's house operates? Again, I definitely feel like that is a halfway house, and I feel like the people who are in charge, who run the underground system, are the Marthas, specifically Beth, I believe is that Martha's name. Clearly we saw that Commander Lawrence's wife helps them, like she knows what's going on, she helps them, and Lawrence does help them to some degree. I feel like his whole way of operating is, as long as I don't see it, it's fine. So I just want to know from you guys, what do you think is the strategy and how things work over there at Commander Lawrence's house? Also, let me know any of your guys' theories about Commander Lawrence and his wife, because I'd be interested to know as well. And alright, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and please turn on the notification button down below so you know when a new video from me comes out. And comment down below your thoughts on episode 2. And as always, everything I said was just my own personal thoughts and all my humble opinion. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys.